Welcome to the kitchen where we make everything but pasta. Eid is just around the corner, and in celebration for that we need a lot of desserts. Today I am going to make some reconstructed chocolate cookies. It's a favorite at our place. Eid is never complete without these cookies. And it's a very simple recipe, just a few ingredients. I use rich tea biscuits imported from England. These are the ones that I use. I have 150 grams of dry desiccated fine coconut here, about 5 tablespoons of cocoa powder, really good quality cocoa powder. You may need a little bit more, you can adjust as we are mixing it, so I'll mention that if we need more. And a couple of cans of condensed milk. Everything tastes so much better with condensed milk. I have some extra coconut here that I will use to dip the cookies in. So let's get started. So I'm going to start by crushing these cookies, and I'll just put them either in a food processor or I use a blender here. I'll just break them into little pieces, and one package at a time. We just want to get this into a nice fine powder, and hence they're reconstructed. So I will start with one at a time. I'm going to run it through the sieve and remove any of the large particles that are, although this is a pretty fine flour, that I've gone through the sieve, and this is the only thing that's remaining. So now we have the rich tea biscuits really finely ground. Looks like a powder, and this is where it gets really messy. So I am going to get a pair of gloves, and I may have to change them halfway through depending on how sticky it gets. Now we have our cookies here. We are going to add 5 generous tablespoons of cocoa powder, and this is really good quality cocoa powder. We're just going to see, if it's looks dark enough. I think this looks good. Normally it is how much I use, but I'll always add a little bit more or less based on how chocolatey I would like it to be. And I am going to add the 150 grams of desiccated fine unsweetened coconut. Give it a good mix. Just make sure that these ingredients are finely mixed. Okay, so this looks good. Now I'm going to make a well here. So this is where it gets nice and sticky. I feel that I'm going to need a spoon or something to scrape the can. So this is 300 mils of condensed milk, sweetened condensed milk. And then the next one. Now we're going to combine the dry and the wet and just make a nice dough out of it. So I'm going to continue to mix this and then start making the cookies once I have the dough ready. But this looks like a good consistency dough. It's not hard, it's not soft, it's not sticky, it's holding its shape. So let me clean up, and then we will start our final step of making these cookies. So I have some dry desiccated coconut in this container. I can refill this when I need more. And I'm going to start making these cookies. Okay, so we'll take a spoonful almost, about this much, and roll it between your hands to make a nice disc about this size. Then I'm going to just dip it in this coconut and plate it. So we're going to continue making these, and my kids love it. Super easy to make, only a few ingredients, and doesn't really take that long to make. I won't be able to do a taste test right now since I am fasting, but I'm very certain that at some point when my kids are ready after dinner tonight, they will probably want to give it a taste test. However, these I'm going to put in an airtight container and store it for the day of Eid. So I'm going to continue making these and come back when I'm finished all of them. So here we have all our chocolate cookies. It makes about an 80 or 85 of them, depending on the weight of each of the cookies. Unfortunately, I won't be able to give it a taste test today as I'm fasting, but these taste delicious. These are my favorite. My kids love it, and we cannot have Eid without it. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more delicious recipes. Thanks for watching. Bye.